So we needed help regaining our footing after some unsuccessful partnerships that left us a little unorganized and less effective than we knew we could be. So we had all the pieces of the puzzle, but we needed help putting those pieces together in an efficient manner. And so that's kind of what we were looking for when we were searching for a partner. Ultimately we chose Dreamscape because, we did a lot of research and we needed a partner that spoke our language and understood the nuances of our industry, but also wanted to serve as an extension of our organization. So at the end of the day, we needed a partner that really understood our core values as an organization and would truly, serve with integrity along with performance. And someone who really, wanted to work with us on a daily basis and truly become a part of the business. The main difference in working with Dreamscape is how closely we do work together on a daily basis. And, we're a team of individuals really seeking to improve whatever we're doing. So when we meet, we're always making progress towards tailoring our needs. So we sit down, we look at the results, we nitpick everything. And that's really been the key to our partnership and the success that we've been having. The results definitely, they speak for themselves, but we wouldn't be successful without that constant strategic analysis that thank God our whole team is just total analyzers and we're such nerds with data, but we really dig into stuff on a daily basis and we track things together on a daily basis. And so that's really been the difference. And that's what's really exceeded my expectations in partnering with an outside vendor. I don't think I've ever had that type of smooth partnership. And so, one of the questions you guys asked is, what tips would you share for others to get out of Dreamscape or a vendor? And I'm totally a broken record, but it really is, it comes down to partnering with and trusting one another. Not being afraid to speak up when things aren't going right. And when expectations aren't being met, because that's just a part of work and that's going to happen. But we really do sit down and we work things through and we look for solutions. And, that's really been the core of my experience with Dreamscape thus far. And just the expertise that Dreamscape has in this space is really important, because it's also served with integrity. It's not just about the business, because at the end of the day, everybody that I work with there understands that we're involved in people's lives and we're involved in helping people, and we all take that very seriously. And that's something that sometimes is hard to get from other organizations that are kind of less in touch with the space. I think one of the biggest benefits of working with Dreamscape is how transparent my team is. I call them my team because that's how it feels. I have a very small marketing team internally, so it feels like they're very much a part of the organization, because we all take things very seriously in the same way. We all want to be successful, and so that's really nice. And that's probably one of the biggest benefits, is that when we have our weekly meetings, we all look forward to it. We all look forward to seeing each other on camera. And it's nice. It's nice to have that, especially in a time when we are so disconnected and we are all remote. We're still very connected. Whether it's on daily basis tracking data or weekly seeing each other, it's something that we look forward to. It's my favorite meeting of the week. So let's see what else. What I would tell anybody looking for, someone for web development or for digital marketing needs, the advice I would give is just that the landscape continues to change rapidly, not only in our industry, but in digital marketing in general. And so there's always a problem around the corner, it feels like. So, just being sure that you partner with a vendor that gets it and takes into consideration the specific nuances of your company, of your industry. I think those are really important. Those are really important to take into consideration. And yeah, I would definitely recommend working with Dreamscape. Just don't take my team because I love them. So yeah, I would recommend working with them. And I think that they will feel very much like an extension of your organization, which ultimately is what we all need, and ultimately is what drives success at our organizations. And so that's been the theme of working with Dreamscape, is just being partners, being on each other's sides, and just really trying to work through challenges together, and also celebrating the wins that we have, because ultimately you'll have them with Dreamscape.